What is up, my fiery amigos? Welcome back to the channel for another Black Ops 6 Zombies guide. Today's set of guides takes place on Shattered Vale and is going to be how to get every single free perk on the map. There's only one perk power-up drop. The other two are guaranteed free perks if you follow as what I say. We're going to go ahead and start with the power-up drop. Now, for the power-up drop, you need to complete 1/3 of the main Easter egg quest by getting a ray gun and doing one of the 3 liminal spaces. Specifically, we want to do the blue one. So we need to get the ray gun, find a canister, complete the abomination trial in Shen's Henge, get the explosive canister afterwards, craft it in the supply depot, and then need to get a bell in this room here, get the sconce from this box here, do the Simon Says on this wall, start the liminal space, place the bell, brain rot a zombie, pick up the flask, and now we can start the side quest. Once you brain rot the zombie, you need to ring this bell 115 times. I wish I was joking. You'll see the sign that says ring for service. Clearly this is used for the step, but if you ring it 115 times for service, the gag is they'll give you a free drink for your impatience, and that's where the free power-up drop comes in. Is it really worth it? Honestly, no, but it's a free perk nonetheless. For the second one, we are going to be doing what's known as the Sleepwalker's Easter egg. If you follow exactly what I say, you are guaranteed a free perk as well as a bunch of loot. To start this quest, you need to wait till round 11. And when it hits round 11, you need to go into Richtofen's study and look at this grandfather clock. The grandfather clock is set to the time of 1:15. All we need to do is interact with the clock face and nothing else, and it will switch to midnight. Now we need to go all the way over to Richtofen's bedroom and lay in his bed at the end of round 11. You don't have to be in the bed specifically, but as long as you're in the bed by the start of round 12, you should be good. When you lay in the bed at the start of round 12, your screen is going to flash black, and then when you wake up, you're going to be quote-unquote sleepwalking. You need to find a trail of footprints. You can go to the left or to the right of Richtofen's bedroom. You need to follow this trail up until you get to a crate. If you were to go too fast, the zombies will start running at you instead of just being in place. And you will ruin the side quest because then you will be on a short time limit to get to the crate. If you were to get to the crate by itself, you're going to get some rewards, but the best reward possible comes from an armored zombie. There's going to be one armored zombie. It's going to be having colorful Z's from its snoring stance. You simply need to walk up to it and grab the key. If you were to shoot this armored zombie, you'll get the same rewards as prior, not as good of rewards as you're going to get from the key chest. But if you grab the key successfully after sneaking up to him, then open the chest, you're guaranteed a free perk and a bunch of other good items. For the third free perk, it is known as the Jump Scare Easter egg. And for the Jump Scare Easter egg, you're going to need a thermal sight. I recommend the Odoro 2x sight, it's the best on the eyes, as well as the only requirement for this being round 13. Once you're on round 13, using your thermal sight, you need to look into these 5 windows. The first one is right here in front of the mansion. The second one's also in front of the mansion, right here. The third one is just in front of Double Tap, right here. The fourth one is close to the Double Points power-up, right here. And then the fifth one is going to be just outside the nursery, right here. With these windows I'm showing you right now, one of them at random will be painted with red eyes. The moment you see these red eyes, look into the window to see a ghostly figure. You need to find this ghostly figure in all 5 of the windows. Technically it's 4, because the one that's next to the nursery will always be last. The only problem with this side Easter egg is the fact that this is way more tedious than I make it sound. The ghost randomly moves from poster to poster within a span of, I think it's like 20 seconds. If you don't see this ghost, you're going to have to move to another window. Eventually, when you get to the final window and find the ghost for the 5th and final time, you then need to go into the nursery and look at this mirror. And it will say interact with the ghostly mirror. It should be smoking purple to signify that you did it right. And when you interact with the mirror, you're going to get a jump scare. After the jump scare, you can interact with the mirror again to claim your rewards. One of them is a guaranteed free perk, and just like the Sleepwalking Easter egg, it also has some rewards for you as well. I thank you guys for watching. Peace out.